camera. In preparation for this painting, I chose an 11 by 15 sheet of watercolor paper, and I prepped it with some Liquitex Basics acrylic gesso. I used about 2 coats just to make sure that the canvas or the paper was properly equipped to handle acrylic paint. So next I just sat down in front of my computer screen and pulled up some fun images on Pinterest, mainly just backgrounds, not a lot of portraits or faces. I was just kind of looking for a scene to project a portrait into, if that makes sense, or a person into. And then I just sat down and kind of sketched as you just saw, and then after I finished my sketch I started mixing some paint, and this is kind of where my discovery process comes in, because the pictures that I was looking at were a lot on the warmer side, so think pastel yellow, bright red, oranges, but as I mixed what I thought was going to be like a sandy seashell type of yellow, some blue got in there, a little bit too much blue got in there, and so it ended up kind of green. But as I was laying down the background on the canvas, I actually really liked the green, so I decided to just go with what I had and choose colors around the green. Just for some context, the way that I choose colors is extremely, well, it may appear random, and that's because, and this is going to sound very artsy, so Angel, I know, but it's going to sound very artsy. I really choose colors based off what I'm feeling in the moment if I don't plan a painting out in detail beforehand. And to be honest, I was just really freestyling in this piece, so I really chose colors based off of how I felt. So a lot of greens, I started adding in some greener browns, and then in the back of my head I was going to add some type of warm color, whether it be a magenta or a red, but I really just wanted to feel it out to make sure that it made sense. The next thing I chose to do was just really lean into detailing. I really tried to keep in my mind that this figure, the subject, was in a scene and not just try to create a flat piece with, you know, a very nondescript, one solid color background. So that's really what I was trying to keep in my mind as I bounced from different places in the painting in which I would detail, whether it be the hair, which I actually had a really fun time painting, or whether it be just the background, the flowers, the clothes, etc., etc. Just again making sure that the figure was always like in a scene and I wasn't just painting these separate elements as if they were all different things that were in the same scene. Yeah, I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what I was thinking. So yeah, here's the finished result. I'm really happy with it. It really surprised me, and I hope that I kind of took you on a journey that was surprising and fun too. So yeah, see you in the next video.